you. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you back, Sarge.
Right, George, you can stop brown-nosing now. It's not duty sergeant anymore.
Yeah, it's all right. OK. Shall we start? So, 487 Marshall, 340 Quinnan, the new community station. You're going to help Ron set up, yes? 363 Loxton. What?
Oh, sorry I'm late, Sarge. I've been selling mags. Got held up by sea relief.
Yes, I'll let you off.
Can I just say that they're going very fast and they're only £1 a copy, so if any of you'd like one.
Hollis.
Sunil's answer to Derek Jameson.
And there is also the opportunity to vote for the Sergeant of the Year. Hollis, will you shut up?
You've got the key to the neighbourhood office.
Have I?
I thought you were meant to meet me there.
First I've heard of it. Somebody threw a pit bull off the top floor. It's not the dogs, it's the people who need neutering round here.
Hey, you seen the one about Bob Cryer? The return of Cyrano de Bergerac.
Hollis, have a word. Did you write this magazine?
Well, which article are you referring to?
Most of them. Has Mr. Brownlow seen it?
No. No, not yet. I haven't had a chance to show it to him.
It's in pretty poor taste.
It's for charity, Sarge. It's for the RNLI.
And what are they going to think about it? Who are you intending to sell it to?
Well, the force is trying to raise £450,000 to buy a new lifeboat, Sarge. Is it the article that refers to you?
Hollis, a joke is a joke. I have a big nose. But this magazine lacks any kind of integrity.
We've got no keys. I was told someone from the council was going to let me in.
Well, this should have been sorted out earlier.
Yeah, well, I talked to Chris Mays.
Chris Mays? Wouldn't trust him further than I could see up an alligator's backside.
Why haven't we got the keys?
It's council premises. They've lent it to us. Officially, we don't take the building over from them till tomorrow.
Well, let's come back tomorrow, then.
No, I've got things to sort out by tomorrow.
We could break in.
Reg was a bit out of order.
Bob didn't hardly give him any overtime, did he?
Do you reckon that's why?
No. His poor old Uncle Bob can't take a joke.
Over.
181 receiving.
A disturbance at the shopping centre off Tolwyn Road on the first floor. A group of youths fighting.
ETA 2 minutes.
Someone was meant to meet me with the key.
What?
The key to the neighbourhood centre.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, well, no one showed up.
The supervisor is not here. He was meant to meet you, but he's off sick.
Could I have the key, let myself in?
Now I'm going to have to find someone who knows where it is. Sierra Oscar from 181 receiving.
Go ahead, Narika.
We're now entering the shopping centre. Do we have further details?
Sorry, no further details.
Over there, mate, by the post office. Cheers.
Please, stop where you are. It wasn't me. They attacked me, right?
So why are you running away?
Because I'm black, ain't I?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, I know you guys. You ain't gonna believe a black man.
I'm at the shopping centre. We need
This jacket cost me good money, you know.
Narika, see if you can find any witnesses so we can confirm this gentleman's story. OK, so tell me who attacked you.
Am I gonna need stitches?
What was that, a knife?
Yeah.
So how many attacked you then?
There was 2 of them.
Describe them.
Why? They was wearing baseball jackets.
I've got a witness.
Is this gonna scar, do you reckon?
This is a bit of a waste of time.
Oh, it's all a waste of time if you ask me.
Don't be such an old man.
Well, you fancy sitting on the counter in there all day, do you?
The office isn't going to have a counter.
Office? It's not an office, is it?
It'll help us get back into the community. They can come to us with all their problems.
They'll be coming out of the woodwork. You'll have slags walking in and out all over the place.
Did you fight back at all?
Of course I did, man. But this geezer had a knife, right?
Steve.
Someone's nicked it.
You didn't leave the keys in it, did you?
He's here.
Maybe it got towed away. That happened to me one time. Are you sure you left the handbrake on?
Are you going to radio it in? I'll look for another witness.
Don't worry, mate. You can always get a one-day travel card.
Yeah, how's your face, mate? Sierra Oscar from 363, receiving over.
Go ahead, 363.
Area car. It's been stolen.
Did you get that, Skip?
Well, you better get some transport for Stephen Narica. Then get on to Scotland Yard and inform IR that there's a rogue vehicle on the loose.
Bob!
Someone's done a runner with the area car.
What? Is this a wind-up?
Wish it was.
Anyone told Monroe?
Thought you'd like that pleasure.
The theft of a police motor vehicle at approximately 14:30. The occupants, both IC1, are also wanted in connection with the stabbing.
That'll look good on Brownlow's annual report.
This is nice.
Not half as nice as it's going to be. Don't close the door, Dave. Want people to be able to see in.
We're not open yet.
Not open for business, but if people passing by want to pop in, find out what's happening, you can tell them.
Where do you want this lot, then?
You know, I want everything that makes this place look like Sunnhill put well out of sight. I'm going to get rid of this counter. I'm going to have a desk in the corner with a chair beside it. There's some posters up. I've got some more stuff to get. I'll be back in a minute.
Who does he reckon he is, eh?
He's had to work hard for this. He's the main person turned this estate round.
Oh, well, what's he done?
He's probably done more than this.
It's a publicity job, that's all.
Talking out the back of your wife once again, Dave.
They won't get far. Every copper in London's will be on the lookout for them.
Most coppers will be too busy laughing, mate. Car will be stripped down, probably be in the Exchange and Mart next week.
Is Loxton now, sir?
What happened?
Nothing to do, Tony?
Yes, Lodge. We answered a call at the shopping centre off Tolwyn Road. An assault. We got back to the car. It had gone. I presume someone hotwired it, sir.
Witnesses? Have we got a description?
We believe it was the same lads, the ones responsible for the assault. Data's with the victim now.
And the car wasn't locked?
It was an emergency, sir. The youth had been stabbed.
All right. Keep me informed, will you?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think you're going, Sunshine?
Locker room.
What, for a quick fag? It's not your break, is it? Get another vehicle and get back out there and try not to lose this one, eh?
Yes, Sarge.
What did I just say?
I've lost my hat. It was in the car. George Garfield's going to lend me his.
All right, but hurry up.
Did you hear all that? He's an old woman.
Don't mind about him. What did Monroe say?
Monroe didn't say anything to me. It's Cryer who's copying the attitude.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. Could happen to anybody.
I mean, who does Cryer reckon he is anyway? He's meant to be a sergeant, yeah? Meant to be like you, like one of us lot.
Not Bob. He sees himself more as assistant inspector.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Fine.
I heard about the missing area car.
Ah, it's one of those things.
One of those things you hope happens to someone else's relief.
True.
I bet you wish you were back in this office doing my job.
No, I'm enjoying myself.
Dang, give me that. You look like a man about to have a vasectomy.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Back in the area car. Radio in and lock up.
Sierra, 487, receiving over.
Go ahead, 487.
Yeah, the area car's entering Kingsmead Estate. We're in pursuit.
Cat, get in!
Pursuit of stolen area car in Gatley Street. This is a dead end.
You all right, mate?
Yeah.
Good. You nicked.
Get!
No, out of it. No, I mean out. Oi, out of it.
So, Sergeant,
Well, he can't get out.
short of breaking down every door, we're not going to find him.
Damn caretaker and let him in quicker.
Uncle Bob doesn't look too pleased about it either.
Did we find him?
Could be in any of the flats, Skip.
Well, which button did he press? Top? Bottom?
No idea.
Well, did we get a description?
Yes, Sergeant.
Well, then let's use a bit of initiative. I want you to knock on everyone's door. We might get a witness. Someone who knows him, or at least knows which way he went.
Right, Sarge.
Look, I want to catch this lad. You, Kathy, you stay here. You're the one most likely to recognise him, yeah? What's got into you lot?
No. Locked yourself out? Lost your keys? Someone's gone off with them. Maybe it's the same lads who went off with your car.
Right, so you got TDA, GBH...
Why? It weren't me that cut him.
Well, who was it then?
I don't know him. He's just some bloke I met.
You'll have to do better than that, Jonty. Where'd you meet him?
Pub.
Which pub?
Don't know its name.
Well, where was it?
Look, I don't know the area all right. I've never been there before.
Your mate, he's going to be laughing, isn't he, eh? Eh? He cut the bloke, he drove the car, and you'll do the bird.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't have to. Interview suspended. You think about it, eh? Do you want a cup of tea?
Just brought Narika back from the hospital. She's taken a statement from the lad at the shopping centre.
Have you heard about the area car?
Yeah, slaughtered.
Total.
Well, guess that's my no-claims bonus gone.
It's your licence to drive area cars that's gone, mate.
This is no joke. That car is worth £15,000.
Oh, not anymore, it isn't. Oh, come on, Sarge, it wasn't Steve's fault.
Have you got Chummy to Coffee's mate yet?
No, he's playing heroes. Name, rank and serial number, and that's about it.
Quinnan, is there any chance of you taking it seriously?
I do, Sarge.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Munro stood us down.
Why?
Not worth the manpower, he said. Too many doors in the building with no replies. And the rest don't know, or aren't saying. I mean, short of searching every flat for a guy, I don't know what we're going to do.
This is a joke.
I thought you said it wasn't a joke, Sarge.
Loxton, that is the kind of remark that is going to seriously damage your career.
Sarge, can I have a quick word?
Yeah.
Bet you've forgotten what it's like. Being on the relief.
Oh, I've forgotten what a pain in the neck some of you PCs are. What do you want to see me about?
You need to lighten up a bit, Sarge. Look, this is mates talking, right? You're out of step.
Because of what I've just said to Loxton.
What you said to Steve doesn't matter. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Meaning?
I don't know, Sarge. Maybe it's the relief that's changed. But we've had a couple of new skips come in and, well, Alec, he always was one of us. Anyway.
Us? You mean he was one of the PCs? You're going to sound like the mafia.
We're a good team.
Well, you always were a good team. That's why I chose to come back on this relief.
It's not the impression you've been giving.
Why? What's being said?
It's not worth repeating.
And what do you think?
Look, I've said all I want to say. We'll go across the road for a drink later, yeah? It's good to have you back on the range, Skip.
I decided we didn't have the manpower to commit to a thorough house-to-house.
Well, I certainly don't want the young bucks on that estate feeling they can steal police vehicles and get away with it.
I could have pulled PC Smollett from the community station.
No, I don't want him involved. The community office is of long-term importance.
The other boy, the passenger, may throw us his mate, but there's a suggestion he's scared.
Of what?
Of the driver, sir. It looks as if he's someone who might be a bit happy with a knife.
And you've given this information to the collator, have you?
That and the description. It doesn't match with anyone we know living in that particular block.
Well, looks so we'll have to stomach the loss of a police vehicle. It's bad timing, I know. But I don't want this investigation marring the opening of the community office.
There you go, love. There's a badge for you. So you can help us prevent crime, right?
See? That girl would never have set foot in Scannell or any ordinary police station.
No, you're right, man. You know, I could get into this.
Well, as long as you know it's not a cushy number.
No, no.
All right?
All right, Ron.
We're not open till tomorrow, but you can come in.
Do you want in?
No, I'm all right, thanks.
What's that green stuff?
It's full of tropical fish. You can come in.
I know. You know them lads, the ones that mashed up your car?
Yeah?
What's going to happen to them?
What do you think should happen to them? They'll go to court, maybe go to prison.
Why, do you know him then?
I know. I'll see you, right?
You've got to be careful with questions like that, Reg.
Right, this way. How's it going?
Useless.
You scared?
Scared? If he coughed, his bowels would open. Well, the lad gave us his own name, Jonathan Franks Jonty. Lives on the Kingsmead estate, but not in the block that Chummy disappeared into. He's got threatening behaviour, the usual, and that's about it.
Known associates?
I'm gonna look into it.
Good. Look, David, you're doing well.
I'm doing rubbish.
How's it going, Bob? Oh, I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna have to earn my stripes all over again.
There you go, Reg.
Cheers, money.
Cup of tea, Mr. Harris?
No, I've got to get the shopping back for the wife.
You're a good man.
Oh, we got goldfish.
So you have.
Feed them on real brick rubs.
I must try that. See ya.
Ciao.
Excuse me, sorry. Very nice, Ron. Very nice.
Just sounded like the working, yeah?
You want to watch that? Let's start giving you all the rejects, Ron.
I was going to offer to make you a cup of tea.
No, I've got a top and tail this area car jobby. Still haven't picked up the driver.
You got one of them?
Yes, yeah, Jonathan Franks. Do you know him?
Not yet.
Oh, anyway, it's his mate I'm looking for. I'm going to try and find out who this Jonty hangs around with.
Well, don't you ask that lad? He might know.
What lad's that?
Oh, he come in here early, didn't he, man?
Well, what's his name?
He's just a lad. Now, come on, Reg, we've got work to do. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to chuck you out, I'm afraid, Dave. We've got to pick up some more stuff, including my pièce de résistance.
Well, what makes you think this lad knows something, then?
Well, he was asking about him. What do you want?
Not by name. Look, the lad's like that, Dave.
What, you know him?
I've seen him before, yes. Come on, Reg.
Yes, come in. Hello, Andrew. This mag's very good.
Apparently Bob Cryer wasn't too keen. I've been contacted by PC Quinnan, sir, and I thought maybe I should speak to you before I do anything. He suspects Ron Smollett may be concealing information that could help us locate our missing driver.
And why should he do that?
In case it jeopardizes the neighborhood office.
That's understandable. Leave it with me, will you? Oh, does anybody else know about this?
As far as I know, Quinnan came to me direct. I think he's keen not to be seen as a snitch.
Is it free?
No, it's 10 pence and it'll be on after school till 6 o'clock.
It's for the RNLI. They need a new lifeboat.
If you want to shoot it off, Reg.
Oh, no, it's right, thanks, Ron. So who's going to show me how to play this, then?
I didn't know we were open.
We're not, sir.
Oh, Mr. Brown.
You've
Better
been
go,
very
lads.
popular already.
I borrowed the video game off a pal.
Oh, good idea.
Well, it's a good way of getting to know them, just to start with.
Yeah. I think you're doing very well.
Well, I'll be off then, Mel.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Reg.
Good night, Mr. Brownlow.
Thanks, good night, Richard.
Cup of tea, sir?
No, thanks. No, I just came to see how you're getting on. You've heard about the area car?
Yes.
We haven't been able to find the driver. I just wondered with your local knowledge.
I don't know who the driver was, sir.
You've not heard anything, anybody who might be involved?
Is this something Dave Quinnan said?
Look, we're here to forge links, build up some trust. We're hardly going to be able to do that if we can't trust each other.
So, if I give you someone who might be able to help you...
We'll make sure he doesn't lead back to you.
There was a lad, he came in earlier, Leon Andreas. His mates call him Panic. He might know something.
Right. I'll tell Mr. Munro to pick up Andreas and trawl a few of his friends, make it look like routine. You look as though you've almost finished here.
Just got to finish off a few things, sir.
Well, anything else you need, don't hesitate to ask. I want this pilot scheme to work.
So do I, sir.
Yes, but is your son in? What's this to do with?
We want to ask him some questions to do with an assault and the theft of a police motor vehicle, madam.
Where'd you get his name from?
Police intelligence, madam.
That's a joke. Everyone knows the police have got no intelligence.
3-1. Sierra.
Give him a shiny badge and a fiddling dog.
TSP from Series 6. Let's proceed.
No one's told me why you want to speak to me.
Well, you understand that you're here to help us with our inquiries, yeah?
Yeah.
And as soon as you've helped us, you can go home.
Yeah. What happens if I don't know anything?
Well, you'll be kept here whilst we make further inquiries.
But I don't know anything.
Got nothing to worry about then, have you?
Now, I want to ask you about a stabbing in a supermarket off the Goodwin Road.
I don't know nothing about it. I wasn't there.
And the subsequent theft of a police motor vehicle.
I've told you. I've told you it was nothing to do with me.
But you know what happened? The driver of the car, the man we're pursuing, ran into the block of flats that you live in. Is that true?
You tell me.
Well, you tell me a bit about it first, yeah? You know where he's hiding up. Isn't that true?
Why? What's everyone else said?
You don't worry about them. You don't know what they've been saying, and they're not going to know what you're going to say either, OK?
Yeah.
So the driver of the car, did he run up and hide on your floor?
No. Oh, look, I don't know.
But you know where he is?
No.
You know who he is? Don't you? Hmm?
You don't want a community police station. You want a fully loaded TSG van parked on that estate.
Yes!
Nice one.
Result?
Yes, Sarge.
Well done.
Cheers.
What have we got?
Leon's given us a name. Jason Campbell.
Yeah, that looks like one of the blokes at the shopping centre.
And Kathy's ID'd him. He's got a sister living on the block in question, number 12.
I think I tried number 12. There was no reply.
We'll kick the door down if we have to. Do you fancy picking him up, Steve?
I fancy nicking his car and writing it off, Sarge.
Well, you could do that if it was down to me. Teach him a lesson. Well done.
He's changed his attitude.
Pressure of the first day back.
I thought it was the male menopause.
Again?
From 330. Request fire engine. Fire. Neighbourhood office.
You all right? You all right? Yeah.
Just a